Hi, healing homies. It's your honest homegirl, 𝑇ℎ𝑒 𝐻𝑜𝑛𝑒𝑠𝑡 and I know I've been MIA, and it's for good reason. I've been working on my website, which is up and running now, so definitely check that out. I'm doing more than just tarot readings because honestly, I feel like tarot led me to do other things like podcasting and blogging about spirituality, about childhood traumas, about evolving, about just life in general, and giving homegirl advice. I'm still going to do my readings, but they might not be as often as possible. So make sure you have my website, thehonestHomegirl.com, in your web browser. There's definitely more to come, but I definitely had good reason on why I've been away for so long. Hi. But I'm going to do what's a 411 reading for you guys for all Zodiac signs. Hold on, let me put this in. I missed you guys so much. Oh, and I also was hanging out in the streets, okay? I was hanging out in Atlanta with my cousins, okay? I really love Georgia so much. And what's crazy is where I was in Georgia, it lands on my Jupiter line, so that's probably why I always have such a really good time there. I've been trying to learn the astrocartography of my natal chart, so wherever my Venus, my Jupiter energy lies, that's where I'm moving to next. So it might just be Georgia, who knows. But what signs are in the building right now so I can start with you guys? I think, are you a Taurus? See? Are you a Taurus? I think you're a Taurus, if I'm not mistaken. I believe you're a Taurus. Are you a Taurus? So I could start with Taurus since you're in here already. Let me know. Yeah. Okay, good. I was right. See what happens when you follow your intuition first? That first thought. All right, so what we'll do is, because Taurus is a fixed sign, so we'll start Taurus and then Scorpio. Oh, well, good, because Scorpio is a fixed sign too, so we'll get into Taurus and then Scorpio. So Taurus energy, what's the 411 with Taurus right now? For all Taurus placements, what's going on with Taurus? Let's get some cards for Taurus. Let me get 3 more cards for Taurus. I think I'll throw in some cards on random messages from your person after each sign if you guys want that. Since I've been MIA, I'm going to have to spoil you guys for tonight. And don't forget to check out thehonestHomegirl.com. Okay. All right, so we have 9 as overall energy for Taurus placements. Now, 9 is the energy of coming to conclusions, coming to some endings, make just realizations of what needs to stay, what needs to go, what needs to be reevaluated again before it may get chopped off the chopping block. And I feel for Taurus, you guys went through some lessons, okay? Some of these lessons were good lessons. Some of these lessons, I'm hearing lessons and blessings. So for some Taurus placements, you guys were dealing with having to go through hell to get through heaven, okay? And it's so funny that there's Taurus and Scorpio in the live right now, because you guys are opposite from each other. So both readings may resonate for the both of you, where you guys, I keep telling everybody, for some reason 2023 was like you were supposed to embody the energy of your opposite sign. So it was like Taurus was supposed to embody Scorpionic energy, and Scorpios were supposed to embody Tauran energy. And both were kind of like learning these lessons. But with Taurus, your lessons were more so with, if you're a female, with your divine feminine energy. Even if you're a male, tapping more into your emotional intelligence. Some of your lessons that you needed to learn was to be more vulnerable and to speak your needs and your wants and let it be known what it is that you truly, truly wanted out of your relationships, out of whether they were friends, families, lovers, children, whoever, right? For some of you, you may have had to learn, if you have children, you had to learn a lesson about the mother of your children, or you as a mother and how you were parenting and how you needed to be a little bit more emotionally connected with your children, but in the way that they needed you to be, not the way you wanted to be with them. And I feel like a lot of you guys were moving forward and standing in your power. You were dealing with these karmic cycles that you were going through. You were starting to become aware of these karmic cycles. For some of you, you realized that the marriage that you probably was in, or the commitment that you was in, had you on a hamster wheel, and you were like, you know what? Something has to give. If we're not going to sit there and be on the same page, things may need to end. Or you guys just realized you had to put your foot down in order for things to change, or you needed to speak up in order for things to change in a relationship, whether, like I said, with your family, your friends, your lovers, your children, right? Many of you guys, you could have been going through a karmic cycle with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. If that's not their sign, they just was very emotional or emotionally unavailable, and this is why you kept going through the same things over and over and over again with this person. Many of my Taurus placements, you guys, I'm hearing believing in yourself. You're finally starting to believe in yourself. Okay, you are believing in the fact that you're a great mom now. You're believing in the fact that you are a great provider. You're believing in the fact that you know, you're doing the best that you can. You're believing in the fact that whatever you're birthing, whether this is a business, okay, you're believing in yourself that it's going to happen. You can make it, and everything is going to work out. And things that don't work out, that are falling apart, you're like, you know what? It's probably for my highest good. And I'm hearing acceptance. So you're learning to accept things and to move forward in your relationships with yourself, with others, and even with places and jobs and opportunities. You're looking at it like if something was a missed opportunity, you're not looking at it as a missed opportunity. You're looking at it as either you weren't ready for it and spirit was giving you a taste of what you could have, or it just wasn't aligned with you at that time, or it just wasn't aligned with you at all, right? But you're allowing things to come and go as it should without a fight, because you know you guys are stubborn as hell, being a fixed sign. And I'm guilty of it because I'm an Aquarius sun. I like to change on my own time, not when spirit want me to. But guess what? We learned the hard way when spirit will sit there and put a goddamn tower moment in our lives, and we got to sit down and just ride the motherfucking wave, right? So you're learning to just ride the wave and not try to swim against the current. You're going with the flow of things. And it's like, you were going through hell for a while, but you're finally flowing your way into heaven on what it is that you truly want. So if it's commitment that you truly want, you'll get to it, okay? If it's a business, you're going to get to it. If it's a family, you're going to get to it. If you want to be a mom or a dad, eventually you'll get to it. If you want to be a better parent, you will get there. I'm really just hearing a firm belief on self is what you have been working on, or you need to continue to work on. Okay, Taurus placements. But you're also realizing certain things just have to come to an end in order for you to get the things that you truly want. So let's get some random messages for Taurus placements from their person. What would Taurus placements person want to say to them, or even their future person? Okay. So we have, you changed me for the worse. So some of you may have had to play the villain in somebody's life. Oh well, God always utilizes us to be the villain, a lesson or a blessing in people's lives. So you may have had been a lesson for somebody where you were being a reflection of who that person was, and come to find out they ain't like who you were because they really didn't like who they were, because all you was doing was mirroring them to themselves. And it's funny because I just finished up a podcast What did I name it? I forgot what I named it. But I have 2 podcasts on my website. If you go to my website and you click on Homegirl Radio, I have the first podcast, which is straight out of family drama, that talks about the relationship dynamic between parents and children and how that sets the tone and the foundation for their future relationships. And then I have the second podcast that talks about mirror reflections, us dating our reflections. So check that out. If that resonated with you, about you being the villain in someone's life and basically showing them who they were. And then it says, you are capable of forgiveness and letting go of grudges. So a lot of you guys, like I said, you're ending a lot of things. So you're letting go of holding on to grudges on who hurt you, who did this to you, who said this to you, because you're realizing that everything happens for a reason, okay? Whether it's a lesson or a blessing. So your person may want you to forgive them, and they may want you to let go of these grudges. Even if you're not together or together, it's going to hinder the relationship if you stay with each other. So the thing is, if you forgive somebody, you really have to forgive somebody. That means don't keep bringing up what happened in the past in every argument that starts with you guys, because that just truly means that you haven't forgive that person, and you may need to give that person space, and you may need to have your own space before you could forgive somebody. Because if you're truly forgiving somebody, you got to let that go, and you have to move forward and learn how to work through those emotions, and speak. I'm hearing somebody speaking at somebody. So if you are speaking at somebody, learn to speak to someone as if you were talking to your best friend. Because honestly, your partner should be one of your best friends, if not your best friend. That's just my opinion, not everybody else's. And it says, love at first sight. So some of you Taurus placements, you may have seen, you may have met somebody, and when they first met you, they knew that they was going to fall in love with you. We have demon time. So somebody over here acting a goddamn fool, okay? And this could be the person from your reading that has you in this karmic cycle. And you may want to let that go, especially if you're not trying to play in the devil's playground anymore, right? And then we have, you are capable of finding joy and gratitude even in the smallest things. So many of you, you may want to be in the present moment, appreciate what it is that you have already, because when you appreciate what you have, you'll be able to obtain even more and then appreciate that. You don't want to limit yourself to what you only have, and then God forbid get that taken away from you because you're not appreciating it, right? And it says it's all about you tonight. So I'm hearing that song with Maya. It's all about me, 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 me. Forget about you. So what you wanna do. Oh, I don't know what y'all guys got going on. Y'all know y'all Tauruses, y'all like to use food and shit in the bedroom. Strawberries and chocolate and stuff. And then we have, you inspire me to be a better person every day. So some of you may be playing a villain in somebody's life, and then for others of you, you may be a blessing in someone's life, where you came in, and then you could be both, a mixture of both, where it's like you're a lesson, but you can also be the blessing in that person's life, depending on how they play their cards. And then we have, you have caught, what is that? You have me caught inside your love cycle. So this I got from that song. What is that artist's name? I think the song is called Love Cycle. Is his name 𝑇ℎ𝑒 Don't get me on their names. I don't know none of these new artists' names. I just be knowing the songs and half of the words. But yeah, there may be a message for you guys in that song. And then we have, you deserve better. Now, if somebody done told you that you deserve better, run. Because they already know that they about to fuck your life up. So if somebody told you that you deserve better than them, believe them and go find you better, okay? And it says, I miss how you smell and taste. Listen, some of you, I done told you, Tauruses, some of you guys is, there's going to be some freaky things going on with the person that you dealing with. Some of you, half of y'all y'all about to get catered to, and then the other half of y'all is about to leave a mother effer alone. So take it how it resonates. Now, let's get Scorpio. I did Taurus. I'm doing Scorpio. Are there any other signs in here besides Taurus and Scorpio before I move on to Aquarius and Leo? Scorpio, what is the 411 with you? What is going on with Scorpio? Scorpio. Well, damn, Scorpio. I don't know if you need to get yourself grounded when it comes to your attitude, okay? And how you're thinking right now, because I really feel like Taurus, you could be dealing with a Taurus, but some of you could be dealing with the air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or if it's not their sign, their characteristic traits is someone that's very no nonsense. This could be you, or this could be someone that you're dealing with, Scorpio. You're very kind of like having everybody at arm's length. You're not trusting nobody right now. You're very short with everybody. I'm hearing dark night of the soul. So some of you guys could be going through a spiritual awakening right now where you are trying to just like figure things out. So it's like you don't want to be around nobody right now. Like, it's like, I just want to be left alone for a second. Like, can I just step back for a second? Can I be to myself? So you may come off as an asshole to people right now. I mean, listen, sometimes you got to be an asshole for people to leave you the fuck alone, because some people just don't get it when you tell them you need personal space. And when you tell people you need personal space, they invade your space even more. I never got that. But for some of you, you could be dealing with somebody like that, or you are like this to other people. And then for some of you Scorpios, you may be open to dialogue with people. I feel like I'm only seeing like texting. Like, you don't want to talk on the phone to people. You rather just text them. And there's like somebody that annoys you that like FaceTimes you, and you're like, really? Why couldn't you just finish texting me? Like, okay, there's also a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that has possibly blocked you. And I'm seeing blocked you on everything that they could possibly try to block you on. If they know that they could block you, they will block you on everything. Or you're doing this to someone. What else is going on with Scorpio? Yeah, they blocked your messages. What the hell did you do to them, Scorpio? Because they done blocked all your damn messages. They not receiving not a phone call, not a text message, not an email, not a DM, not a nothing. Like, it's like communication is cut off, or you've done this to somebody. You've cut off all types of communication with a person. What else is going on with Scorpio? Scorpio, who did you make mad? You done stung somebody with your damn stinger, and now you mad at how they retaliating. You can't be mad if you done did something to somebody, Scorpio, and the way that they acting now is because of your doing. So we have emotions at the bottom of the deck, Scorpio. So somebody's in their feelings, either you or whoever you're dealing with, or the people that are around you. They're in their feelings right now. Okay, you're possibly trying to manifest somebody back into your life, Scorpio. I'm not too sure if that's working. I feel like this person is really adamant on not having you in their life right now. Are you doing I Spy shit, Scorpio, again? Are you being Inspector Gadget? Because I see you looking, okay? Like, you're looking and you're trying to find somebody, but you can't find them because they blocked you. You can't find them because they blocked you. I'm hearing, I'll find them. Listen, Scorpio, don't be stalkerish, okay? Or somebody may be doing this to you, being real stalkerish, trying to find you. They looking for you. They trying to follow you and shit. Like, They're trying to find your IG. Like, there's something going on, Scorpio. If you dealing with a Scorpio, this is what a Scorpio is doing to you guys, okay? They are trying to find your ass, and you don't block them on everything, every social media platform there is. Because I feel like somebody's trying to get a message through because they want a new beginning. They want to start over. They want to... They're just hoping and praying that at least one of these messages get through to you, or you are trying to do this with someone. Honestly, I feel like, Scorpio, this is your ass doing this, okay? I really feel like somebody's trying to do magic, manifest, visualize a way on how to get back in somebody's good graces. I don't know who did who wrong, but if this is like Scorpio energy, like this is like, I don't know why that show, is it called You or something, with the guy that was stalking people, but then also at the same time be ready to kill their ass? Like, what kind of craziness? Somebody got a stalker on their hands, or Scorpio, you're the stalker. Either way, I'm gonna be honest with you. If this is you wanting to get back in somebody's life, like, it's very adamant that they want you to leave them alone right now. So you constantly keep doing this is going to piss them off even more. And I really don't feel like you trying to manifest them back in your life is going to be a good thing, because you can manifest somebody back into your life, but that doesn't mean the outcome is going to be great. That's just like with love spells. Like, people be doing love spells on people, and if the person ain't in love with you, you might get them to come back in your life, but then they'll be a fucking asshole to you. Like, or they'll abuse you, or mentally, emotionally, physically. Like, you gotta be careful with that, because love spells honestly only work when both parties are in love with each other. And I don't condone love spells anyway, because if somebody don't fucking love me, move out my way so my future partner could come in, because you blocking my blessings. But to each his own. But Scorpio, with all this craziness going on and somebody in their feelings, let's see what random messages you have. Scorpio, what's going on with you? What random messages does Scorpio have? What random messages are there for Scorpio? Okay, well, dag, got a whole stack. It says, look me in the eyes when I talk to you. Somebody's shy. They shy away from you when you talk to each other. It says, I never meant to hurt you. I knew somebody was mad and in their feelings. Somebody did somebody wrong. And it says, your mistakes do not define you. They are opportunities for growth and learning. So yeah, if you fucked up, Scorpio, it was a lesson for you. Okay? Better luck next time. High vibrational sex. Somebody only want high vibrational sex with somebody. They don't want that low vibrational, toxic, put you to sleep type of sex. Because people be thinking, oh, they done put me to sleep is a good thing. No, they just stole all your motherfucking energy. That's what the fuck they did. They stole your essence away from your ass and blew out your goddamn chakras instead of aligning them. And it says, I can't help falling in love with you. So yeah, there's somebody stalking somebody because they can't help that they love someone. It says, you are unforgettable. It says, I'm sorry for not realizing the impact of my words and actions. I told you, Scorpio, somebody done fucked up. It says, don't break my... What? I don't even know what the hell I wrote on here. Don't break my heart. Say you love me again. Lord Jesus, somebody over there listening to the love songs on repeat. It says, you are loved, valued, and appreciated. It says, you are worthy and deserving of love and happiness. You are capable of achieving your goals and dreams. Will you marry me? I'm going to make you mine. You are mine and you just don't know it yet. Didn't I tell you this is some crazy ass energy, Scorpio? Yo, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, it's going to be hard to get rid of their ass. Let me just say that right now. It says, you have the ability to make self-care and self-compassion a priority. It says, I'm changing my player ways for you. We have foreplay here. Let's stay together. And I want a strong, healthy connection. Somebody done fucked up, right? And now they want to fix it. You done probably blocked them or they blocked you. And somebody just wants their space right now. So Scorpio, either you want your space, they want their space. Just ride the wave right now. Just focus on you, baby. Just focus on you. Okay? Let's get into Aquarius. What is the 411 with Aquarius placements? If you are not Aquarius or a Leo, please type in your zodiac sign so I can do yours next after Aquarius and Leo. So Aquarius placements. Scorpio, you definitely need to listen to that podcast that I just uploaded on my website. Aquarius, what's the 411? Well, dang. Who we got on the floor? Get grounded, because we have abundance coming in, okay? We have abundance coming in. But we also, there's some cycles that you need to learn when it comes to resources, when it comes to finances, when it comes to spending habits as well. Is like just as fast as it comes in is as fast as it goes. I don't know if you guys are in the energy of just like fuck it, YOLO. When I spend money, I make money, it come right back to me type of energy. But either way, I feel like there's like this up and down energy with money. It's like it comes in, it leaves. It comes in, it leaves. It comes in, it leaves. It's always just in and out. There's never like a consistent just staying there. But we have the sun right here. So I feel like you're just knowing that the cycle of spending and receiving, as long as you know, like, I hope you're doing it in a responsible way. Don't just be spending your last on just any goddamn thing. Okay, Aquarius? But the energy of knowing that when what you dish out, you'll get right back. So you may be, I heard delusional, but you know what? Sometimes being delusional is a good thing, but don't be delusional. You know, make sure you ain't spending your bill money on other shit. Okay. What else is going on with Aquarius? As long as you got your bill money, okay, and you done put a little money to the side to save, then I don't know what else to tell you. Do what you want to do. Yeah, you have like this love-hate relationship with your finances. But there's good luck coming. So if you guys were having like bad times with money, money's going to get better for you. Okay. But the thing is, it's like you need to learn to manage things better for some of you. But I also feel like too, like this is a good thing though. Because you know how some spiritual teachers be telling you like you got to be delusional in order to manifest things in your life? I really feel like that's what you're doing. Like you're being delusional to manifest certain things in your life. And that's a good thing. Okay? But if you've been having a hard time like learning a lesson with money, I feel like something good is going to come out of this once you learn the lesson. All right? Some of you have foreseen this money coming in that's going to change your life. You may have had a dream about it. Okay? Yeah, see, you guys have a lot of endings happening. So whatever cycle, bad cycle, karmic cycle you may have had with love, with finances, good thing, everything that you let go of is going to make room for everything to come in for you. Okay? When it comes to relationships, there may be a Libra that wants to get back with you, or there's just someone from like your past that you dated that wants to bring balance into a relationship with you. Or if it's not from the past, this is, like I said, it's either a Libra or someone from your past that want to bring balance into your relationship. They want to bring the love back in. They don't want to fight anymore. They don't want to argue anymore. Some of you guys, you have gifts. You do. You may not believe them all the time. Like some of you may be prophetic dreamers or something, or you may just be one of those people that like have daydreams where you just zone out real quick, and then you be like, oh, like that type of thing. You foresaw something with a Libra. You foresaw something with the justice system. But it's a good thing. See, my black cat's a good luck. So whatever good luck you foresaw is going to bring balance into your life somehow, some way. I'm hearing big stepper. You about to be a big stepper, Aqua? Yeah, like you allowed whatever needed to end, to bring in true love, more money, good luck. Because I feel like for some of you, you were taking on somebody else's karma. And you were like, I'm not taking on your motherfucking karma. That's your shit. So you keep it. Okay? Or you learned your karmic lessons already when it comes to love, when it comes to money. And this is why this positive energy that you foresaw coming to rectify everything bad that happened in your life, that's why it's coming in now for you. So congratulations. You done did some work, Aqua. Let's get some random messages for you, Aquarius. We have, I would like to get to know you better. Oh, somebody want to get to know you, Aqua. Okay, somebody wants to get to know you. They want to get to know you better. But who sang that song, Better Love? They was from Philly. I remember them. Because my father let me go to Cheney University with my cousin. I don't know how and why he allowed his 15-year-old daughter to go to Cheney University at that college. But girl, I was on stage and they gave me their little state property name tag. What was them little tag chain things? Whatever, dog tag chains. It says state property on it. Girl, couldn't tell me I wasn't part of the club. It says, I am a walking red flag. See, some of you knew that somebody was a walking damn red flag. And you let that shit go because you was like, I'm not about to take on your karma. Like, I don't work too hard on myself to sit there and go and get brought down to a level that I just, evolved from. And it says, I'm into a lot of things. Listen, you could be dealing with somebody, or this person that is trying to get to know you better is a walking red flag. Please do not repeat this cycle of losing money and fucking up and being with somebody that ain't the person you're supposed to fall in love with, because this person is into some things. Okay? Talking about I'm into a lot of things. What kind of things? You need to find out them things before you sit there and even get involved or invested in. It says, you believe anything I say. LOL. Don't be no fool, Aqua. Do not be a fool. Do not be believing anything anybody. Now you know better, Aquarius. Mr. and Mrs. Overthinker, you better not. Okay, so whoever this person is that is over here acting like they want to get to know you better is a walking red fucking flag. Okay, they say you believe anything that they say, and I'm into a lot of things. Don't. It says, I never knew I needed a person like you until I met you. Listen, this is like a Rico Suave, or this is you, Aquarius, you being this Rico Suave and being this walking red flag, just saying anything to somebody. Cut it out. And it says you are a joke. Yeah, either you're the joke and the joke's on you, or you're doing this joke on somebody. Either way, that energy has to go. It gotta go. You don't want to cut your blessings short, okay? You don't want nobody taking your blessings either. So leave these motherfuckers alone, Aqua. Leo. Leo. What is going on with Leo? What is the 411 with Leo? Leo. Something's incomplete, Leo. Or you feel incomplete. Something you try to manifest ain't manifest the way you really wanted it to. But that was a good thing, because it saved you from something fucking toxic. I don't know what your ass was over there lighting candles for, but whatever didn't go the way that it needed to go, it's for good reason. Because you was about to manifest some low vibrational, toxic, addicting shit in your life that you did not need. So, thank God. Okay? Something with a Capricorn didn't complete itself because it wasn't meant to. For others of you, the reason why something didn't work out that you wanted to manifest, is because there's some vices within you that you need to rectify, you need to heal, that you need to get a hold of, okay? Control your demons, Leo. Control your demons, all right? Because it's like you're straddling the fence with something. It's like you want to play in the devil's playground, but then you want to get to heaven. You want to play in the devil's playground, but you want to get to heaven. But it's like you can't play both sides. It's like, are you going to evolve for the better and reach your highest potential in your higher self and put in the work and do the inner work and face your shadow self and clean out that skeleton closet? Or you going to ignore all that stuff and collect some more motherfucking bones in your closet? Which one is it going to be? Because you trying to play both sides right now is not going to manifest the things that you want fully. It's like you'll manifest something just enough for it to come into your life, only for it to leave because you didn't do the inner work to keep it into your life. You get what I'm saying? Give me one more card for Leo. Yeah, see, we have the sun at the bottom of the deck. So this is definitely you, Leo. Oh, wow. And then, so money is going to be looking good for you. Some of you, that's what you should be focusing on right now. You shouldn't be focusing on anything else but your finances, your stability, and your security. You need to heal that. Okay? You need to heal your relationship with money. You need to heal your relationship with your finances. Okay? Because you will get a new beginning with that and be on the up and up if that's what you choose to focus on. Because some of you guys is still over here trying to focus on these little devilish things that you like to indulge in. Okay, whether it's overeating, over speaking, over sexting, over smoking, whatever it is that you indulge in, right? You are not being able to complete cycles and get to where you need to be because you need to get these demons under control. Okay, you need to get all the things, all the low vibrational things that you like to indulge in under control. I'm not saying that you can't indulge in anything, but when you have work to do, sometimes you have to sacrifice things, and that means you may have to sacrifice smoking to save money. You may have to sacrifice not eating out every day and only doing it once a week so that you can save money. You may have to sacrifice getting a second job. Like whatever it is that you may have to do to manifest what it is that you want, you have to decide on, are you going to put the work into it, Leo, in order to get this new beginning. But this is all based on your decision making on if you are going to have your manifestations come to fruition. Because it's like you're almost there. It's like you're right there, but there's just something that you're still not doing, that you need to sit still and allow spirit to allow that aha moment to click in your brain for you to realize, okay, this is what I haven't been doing. This is what's been missing in order for you to obtain the material possessions, the wealth, the respect, the loyalty, the relationship, the car, whatever it is, the job, the career, okay? But you have to decide that this is what you want, okay? And you got to work towards that, because I see you being able to obtain it. You're just the only person that's in your way. Ain't nobody blocking you. Ain't nothing stopping you but you, okay? Let's get some random messages for Leo. It says, can I take you out? Ooh. See, now that when it comes to dating too, Leo, for you guys, if you've been trying to get with somebody, you have to remember, you're dating your reflection, right? Now, or what you're doing is you're manifesting what you truly want, but you are not doing all the inner work to keep it. So what spirit will do is bring something in your life like, ooh, they check off all my boxes, right? But then they'll dip out and disappear. And I said out of thin air. Maybe they travel somewhere. I don't know. Or they travel for a living. Or they like to travel. But it's like they dip out, and Spirit allows them to dip out because Spirit's like, listen, you can have this, but you got to get up here to keep it. You're like right here, but you need to level up just enough so that you can keep it and maintain it. And that doesn't matter if it's with a relationship or not. It could be with a job, a career. It could just be with anything. But there's a level of you having to level up and evolve some more to keep it. It's like you can attract it, but can you keep it? Right? Everybody could sit there and perpetrate a fraud until shit hits the fan. And when shit get real, how you going to respond? How you going to react? How you going to retain something, you know? But let's see what other random messages we have for Leo. We have, you are funny as hell. They think you're hilarious. It says, broke men don't deserve no Pussy. So don't be giving up the goods, okay, to someone that can't even lead themselves in the right direction. Why are you giving up anything to somebody that can't lead you in the right direction if they can't lead themselves in the right direction? Don't be stupid, Leo. And it says, you changed me for the worse. You may have had to be a lesson in somebody's life. You may have had to play the villain in somebody's life, and that's okay because Spirit utilized you to do so, because only you would be able to do that, to get that person triggered to change them for the better. Doesn't mean that they're going to change for you, but you did your job, and your mission God used you for was to trigger this person to realize who they were so that they can go and heal. Now, if they don't go and heal, they just going to get worse. And that's on them. But that's their lesson, not yours. Okay? Or somebody was this to you. I did my fixed signs, so let's get into my cardinal signs. Capricorn. What is the 411 with you? Oh, wow. And I split the deck for you. Capricorn, you guys in your feelings? Or you dealing with a water sign? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? Emotional. Was that Carl Thomas? So emotional. Why am I downloading all these songs tonight? I guess because I'm over here listening to R&B and hip-hop music right now on Amazon Music. But Capricorn, what is the 411 with you? Message, okay? Somebody wants to talk, okay? Either you want to talk to somebody want to talk to you. There's communication that needs to come through. So check your emails. Check your DMs, check your text messages, text your phone call list, okay? Somebody is trying to get through to you. Or you them. Take it how it resonates. What else is going on with my Capricorns? Let me get 3 more cards for Capricorn. You're going to get good news, Capricorn. Okay? Yeah, see, you guys are in your feelings, or you're dealing with water signs, or you're dealing with people that are in their emotions right now. Good or bad, doesn't matter. But I feel like whatever this communication is, Capricorn, is good. Okay, so if you're thinking, oh, I'm not going to answer the phone for this person, I'm not going to look at my emails, I'm not going to do this, because you're dreading the fact that it could be something bad, it could honestly be the fact that you're just in your feelings and your emotions right now, and you think that everything could be the worst, but you really have good news coming through. So look in your messages, look in your emails, look in your spam folders, look in your DMs. There's a positive message that is trying to come through to you, or you are trying to text somebody something positive, like you're, motivating somebody to be better or uplift someone. I do see you guys thinking about moving, okay? I see you heavily thinking about moving. So maybe you filled out an application and you're worried that you're not going to get approved for the apartment or approved for the loan for the house, but I feel like you are, okay? Remember, your thoughts become things. So if you think the worst, that's what you're going to receive. But if you change your thinking, you'd be surprised what you can manifest, right? Some of you guys could be also talking to a Cancer at this time. This Cancer could be moving, okay? You could be thinking about this person and them moving away, or but I feel like this is a good thing, okay? Some of you guys, you could be completing a cycle with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Some of you are also thinking about how this move is going to complete you. I do feel too for some of you guys, when you move, this is not for some of you, this is for, this is not for all of you, this is for some of you. But I feel like the move is going to be a smooth sailing move. But I do get the sense of, when you do move, like somebody may feel like you betrayed them, you hurt them, or you could be moving because of betrayal, because of hurt. But I feel like you had to complete this cycle. Like this was something that was inevitable. Like you just had to leave this alone. Like it was a hot mess. Whatever this hot mess was, whatever this turmoil was, this betrayal, the lying, the cheating, the backstabbing, it's over. It's over. You've completed a cycle. This is done, or it's about to be. And like I said, you're moving forward, but somebody may feel a certain type of way about it. But the thing is, it's like, why stay in chaos? Why stay in confusion? Why continue to be hurt? And then I feel like too, for some of you guys, if this isn't you, I feel like somebody that moved away, that thought things would be, better elsewhere, wherever they moved to, it made them more depressed. So this person may not know about astral cartography, where you can type in your birth, your date of birth, the time of birth, okay? Just like your natal chart. And it shows lines, like your Jupiter line, your Venus line, your Mars line, your Pluto line, all on the map, right? Well, like say it's the US, right? There's a map of the US, and then you could pinpoint each state, and it shows like all your lines, and they may be on a line where they are having to deal with a lot of transformation, or they're having to deal with a lot of pain and sorrow and frustrations, because that wherever they move to, that's the energy that is being presented to them. But it's coming to a complete cycle, so they may be moving back to wherever they moved from, because they may not be happy where they are. Okay, so if you know of a person like this, tell them to look into astral cartography, because that will help them move to a better location where the energy may be more vibrant. They may want to move near their Venus line. They may want to move near their Mars. Unless they want to be working and getting fit and having confrontation. I don't know if you want to move to your Mars, but unless it's like your Mars and your Venus, or your Mars and your Jupiter, like, have them look into that. Or if this is you look into that before you move somewhere, and you move to somewhere that is probably more detrimental to you than beneficial. Okay, but let's get some random messages. Well, damn, your messages just came out straight. It says, I'm sorry for not realizing the impact of my words and actions. You are unforgettable. I can't help falling in love with you. High vibrational sex. Your mistakes do not define you. They are opportunities for growth and learning. I never meant to hurt you. Look me in the eyes when I talk to you. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, because Scorpio got all of these same cards. Okay? And listen to Scorpio's reading if you haven't. Alrighty, Libra. Let's get into Libra. Guys, don't forget to check out my website. That's why I was kinda MIA, because shoot, building a website on your own is hard. My head was hurting and everything. But then I was also outside hanging out in Georgia, having fun with my cousins, hanging out in the streets. I needed to have a little fun for a little while. Plus, we were celebrating my cousin's anniversary. She's been married for over 7 years. And she has a beautiful family. And her anniversary parties is always popping. So, I have to make it down to Georgia. All right, Libra. What is the 411 with you? New beginnings, Libra. You want to start over. You want new beginnings. You want a fresh, clean slate, okay? And if this is not what's happening, this is what's about to happen, or this is what you're trying to manifest, okay? Okay. Yeah, you trying to manifest a new beginning, more stability and security in your marriage. Okay, you're trying to manifest more finances, a more secure job, or just a whole lot of money, because you feel like that's what's going to help move forward with your family right here. So I feel like for you, Libra, when it comes to what's going on with you, it has a lot to do with your family. It has a lot to do with your livelihood, okay? You want... I feel like you may have had stagnancy in your stability and your security, okay? Whether that was in relationships with family members, with your children, with your spouse, within your whole household, within your career. You're trying to move forward. You're trying to move past things, okay? The thing is, the only way you can move forward is if you heal and fix what happened in the past in order to move forward. You can't move forward and just be like, oh, let's just sweep it under the rug, because sweeping things under the rug ain't it. You got to deal with what you got to deal with. Hold yourself accountable. Apologize. Say sorry. Do whatever you got to do. All right? Coming from a place of love and trust and being genuine about it in order for you to build more stability, to move forward, to balance things out. Okay? I do see you trying to manifest materialistic things, whether it's a car, a job, you know, a nicer home, or things for your home. There's a sense of trying to manifest materialistic things that you can obtain, things that you can touch, taste, feel. Some of you could be trying to obtain a better palate. So maybe you're trying to try new foods, try new things. To eat, I'm hearing eat healthier. Maybe you're trying to eat healthier and your taste buds are just like, but you're trying to manifest the perfect body or something. Like, I don't know. So when it comes to tangible items, you're trying to manifest them right now at this time. Even clothes, okay? Those are tangible items. And I do see you trying to have a new beginning in your relationships as well. Okay, or maybe you've been single for a very long time and now you're finally like, okay, I've been single for a while. I'm ready to settle down. I'm ready to commit. Okay, you want a family now. So this is what you're trying to manifest. You're trying to make sure you're stable, you're secure, so that you can manifest a partner that is aligned with you. And you may be wanting to manifest a earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo, because they're like stable energy, all right? And you want to manifest someone that is stable, someone that's solid. What's funny is, Libra, y'all be always wanting somebody stable, but your ass bring the instability. No, motherfucker, you need to be stable too, okay? Ain't no, this person is stable and secure and you want to be all over the damn place, okay? Nobody wants to deal with that. You balance shit out. Okay, Libra, get it together. Balance it out, because that's the only way you're going to be able to move forward with something. All right? Let's get some random messages for you guys. Somebody over here don't even want to give you foreplay. They over there like, listen, you better hurry up and bust this nut and leave me alone. Oh, no. Libra, who is you dealing with? Because who did you just... You was over here acting a fool with somebody and they ain't even trying to deal with your nonsense right now. You better get it together. Get it together. Let's get these random messages for Libra. We have 2. It says, you are capable of forgiveness and letting go of grudges. I want to do everything with you. Okay? So I don't know if they was holding grudges, you was holding grudges, but there is a need for forgiveness in order to bring balance into a situation and for you to move forward. And it says, I'm sorry I didn't listen to you when you tried to warn me. So somebody tried to warn somebody didn't listen, somebody had to learn a hard lesson. Now you got to just focus on the solutions now and move forward, Libra. Cancer. Cancer, what is the 411 with you? what is the 411 with Cancer? Cancer, what is the 411? Pregnancy. Somebody pregnant. Who you got pregnant, Cancer? Or who you got pregnant by? Or if it ain't you, somebody around you, you're going to find out it's pregnant. But somebody pregnant. Congratulations. I just heard I ain't even trying to hear that shit. Ooh, well, you should have been sitting there taking precaution then. Ain't nobody tell you to be raw dogging it and not taking plan Bs. You foresaw this, though. Somebody foresaw this. Somebody predicted this pregnancy, but wasn't trying to hear it. You ain't take full warning to the signs. Shoot, I probably told your ass this and you ain't want to listen. Something's incomplete, though. Before I say what I'm about to say, let me get 3 more cards for Cancer. Let me get 2 more cards now for Cancer. 2 more cards. 1 more card now. Well, damn. No, I don't want all those cards. Let me get 1 more card because I feel like this is straight to the point of a message for somebody. 1 more card for Cancer. Dang, everybody's getting 9s. There's a lot of endings, a lot of coming to conclusions about shit that gotta go. I feel like the energy of what needed to happen in Aries season is like starting to happen now finally. Like everything's starting to kick in where everybody's like wiping their hands of shit. Okay. Now, for those of you that are keeping this baby, gonna go through with this pregnancy, this is an ancestor coming back. So someone that has already crossed over, someone that has passed away, female energy, okay? They could be male or female, doesn't matter if the baby's a boy or a girl, but it's like their spirit is of this ancestor here. Okay, this person was very nurturing, very loving, very caring, maternal energy here. Could be someone's mom, all right, or grandmother, sister, cousin. Excuse me. I'm being told not to say something, so I'm not going to say what I was about to say. But there was something, Cancer, that you foresaw. Okay, you have some type of spiritual gifts where you can see things before they happen. You have premonitions, prophetic dreams, like you're psychic, okay, somehow, some way. You have some type of spiritual gifts that allows you to see in the future. You could be questioning why you were chosen to know these things, okay? Some of you could be going through your first spiritual awakenings and having these spiritual experiences, and you're like, why me? Why me? And you may be thinking you're going crazy. You're not going crazy. Sometimes these things are forewarning you to save you. And if it's not to save you, it's to save somebody else. Or if it's not to save you, it's to prepare you for something or to prepare other people for it. It's a heavy load, yes, okay, because I've been through this before. I've had people call me crazy. I have people call me a devil worshiper. I've had people belittle me, stop talking to me, like the works, right? The thing is, instead of questioning why you have these gifts, ask what should you be utilizing these gifts for, okay? Because I'm seeing like somebody saying like, why did I have to know that? Like, why did I have to see that? Why? And it's like, I'm hearing like that's the wrong question to be asking right now. Okay. I'm also getting too, like, when you foresaw this, you're like, Dad, like, why does this have to happen this way? Like, why? Like, why does it have to happen this way? Why does it have to be this way? Why? And the answer is just because, okay? It's because it has to be. Spirit doesn't want me to get into detail on what I was about to say to you guys, but I'm also getting to, maybe you are foreseeing something and you're being told to keep your mouth shut, and you're like, but why? There's a reason. Because I used to question Spirit when I used to get these downloads and stuff, and I used to want to share everything, but sometimes people are not mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually prepared for some of these prophetic dreams, for some of this psychic insight, because one, they may not be believers. Two, it may make them spiral and other shit can happen to them type of energy. Sometimes everybody's not meant to awaken this lifetime. Everybody's not meant to evolve this lifetime. Everybody's not meant. So it's like, sometimes the things that you receive, some of these downloads that you receive, sometimes you have to keep them to yourself, even though you may want to share it with everybody because you want to help everybody, you want to heal everybody, you want to save everybody, but everybody's not meant to be saved. There's when it comes to love, you may feel incomplete in your love life, in your relationship. You may feel like there's something missing, or whoever you're with, they may feel like there's something missing. But I feel too like love is on its way if you're single. Okay. It's just that there may be a few more things that you may need to work on when it comes to self before this love can come in. Or if you're already in a relationship, there's some things that you may need to work on before you feel complete in your love life. Because sometimes when you're in relationships with people, it's not them that makes you feel incomplete. Sometimes it's you that you're incomplete. And that's why it feels like this person is not enough for you. But really, there's something within you that you need to work on. Okay? And it has a lot to do with self-love. And you have to understand that you date your reflections. Okay? Cancer, I'm going to recommend that you listen to my podcast on my website that I just uploaded on mirror dating, and that may give you a little bit more insight on why you may feel a little bit more like you feel a little incomplete in your relationship. It's like, I feel like there's love there, but it's like when you see this heart, there's like this one little thing that's like not filled in. That's with this incomplete card, right? There's just something, this one little thing that's not there, but you have to learn to express your needs and your wants in your relationships, okay? You have to learn to be vulnerable. You have to learn to be open and honest, not just with yourself, but with the person that you're with or the person that you're trying to be with, because how else do you expect things to change? Things aren't going to change. Remember when your grandma used to say, a closed mouth don't get fed? It wasn't just about food, okay? For others of you, you may have had an ancestor that passed on their gifts to you. So if you're questioning where these gifts came from, this came from an ancestor of yours, whether you know this ancestor or not. These gifts were passed on to you. Okay? Let's get some random messages for Cancer. Well, Dad, Cancer, you just had to get a whole stack, right? It says, I'm sorry I didn't listen to you when you tried to warn me. See, sometimes when you forewarn people about stuff and they're not ready to hear it, it backfires on you. They get pissed off on your ass. That's why you need to consult with Spirit first before you sit there and share information. Ask for a sign if it's a yes or a no to share it. Because if it's a no, then don't share it. If it's a yes, then go ahead. But a lot of times I've learned that hard lesson where shit backfired on me because people wasn't ready to hear it. Okay? It says, you were not my type, but you became it. So maybe you were dating someone and it was like this person really wasn't in love with you, but they learned to love you, or you vice versa. You learn to love this person. It says, let the best player win. So you could have been dealing with a player, someone that was dating multiple people or wanted to date multiple people. It says, I'm not mature enough for this. So if someone's letting you know that they're not mature enough for something, accept it. Do not sit there and try to convince yourself, oh, you can change them. Do not try to convince yourself to believe in their potential. That potential is not who they are right now. So you have to accept this person for what they're offering right now and who they are right now, and base your decisions off of that, okay? It says, can we take things slow? Yes, this person's not ready for commitment. This person is not ready. This person may check off all your boxes, but you may not check off all this person's boxes, or this person may have a couple of, traumas that they need to still heal from, because I feel like they still have like this player energy within them. This is why they want to take things slow. This is why, they're telling you that they're not mature enough for this, and let the best player win. Listen to what people are saying to you. Okay, it says, I do want to marry you, just not right now. Damn. So you may be pressuring somebody to marry you. Don't do that. You're going to resent it. Do not, if they're not ready to get married, do not marry somebody that's telling you that they're not ready to get married. Do not get in a relationship with somebody that is clearly telling you that they are not ready for a relationship. You will resent them later and be pissed off. They do think that you're funny as hell. Okay, it says, I'm looking for an even exchange. So you could be telling them this. Okay, you could be the player. All right, because we ain't going to sit there and say that your asses can't be players, because Cancers, you can be some players too. So this could be you telling this to somebody, and they're trying to be in love and in a relationship with you, and you're over here like, whoa, baby, not just yet. And it says, you are stronger than you know. You are the missing puzzle piece that completes me. See, you may complete somebody, but they may not complete you, or this person, or vice versa. I don't even know how I was about to say that. I just got stuck for a second. It says, your love has healed my heart in ways I never thought possible. Yeah, like there's one side where somebody is like madly in love and ready for commitment and ready to take on this challenge, and then somebody else is having doubts. This person may have mommy and daddy issues, okay? That haven't been resolved yet, and they're having cold feet. That's what I'm hearing. It's like cold feet or something. It says, I can't stop thinking about you. I feel so lucky to have you in my life. You're capable of achieving your goals and your dreams. You are worthy and deserving of love and happiness. You knew I was a player when you met me. See, this person already told you who they are. When people tell you who they are, you believe them, Cancer. Don't be putting scenarios in your head of who you think this person may be. No, look and listen, okay? Listen. Escucha. Yo necesito mucho escuchar. You need to listen a lot to what this person is telling you and not what you want to hear. It says, I just wanted to hit it and quit it. Yeah, see, somebody was around for a fun time, not a long time. And it says, I don't like sharing you with other people. What the? Cancer, what kind of drama you got going on over here? You got some spiciness going on. This is some soap opera shit, okay? It says, you put your trust in me and I let you down. My bad. I want to make you scream my name. I feel sick without you by my side. Naughty thoughts of you. Do you have or want children? See, this is third party energy for me right now, because I feel like there's somebody that loves somebody, wants to be with somebody, but they over here playing games with other people, and the person that they playing games with want a serious relationship with them too, and mess, okay? Mess. Effing mess right here. Okay, take time to yourself. Have a conversation with the big homie upstairs and ask for clarification and guidance, because this right here, baby, hot mess. Okay? Hot mess. Aries, you're next. Aries placements. What is the 411 with you? And after Aries, we're going to get to my mutable signs. Aries, Aries, Aries. There's big changes happening for Aries. Oh, damn. All these cards wanted to pop out so fast. Didn't I tell you big changes was happening over here for you, Aries? There's a lot of rapid change happening for you. Okay? It has a lot to do with home life. Has a lot to do with your career. Has a lot to do with you balancing out the masculine and feminine energies within you. It has a lot to do with change. You may be getting a new car. You may be relocating. You may be getting a new career job or changing your career, changing your major. You could be extending your family. You could be having twins, a boy and a girl. You was a family of 3, and now you're a family of 5. Let me get 3 more cards for Aries. Yeah, there's a change in your finances here. There's a change on how you mother your children, father your children, how you run your household. I feel like the regular is out the window now. Like you're changing all of that. Like you're changing everything. I do see more abundance coming in, more resources coming in for you, Aries. I'm hearing changed your ways. You're changing your ways. That's a good thing. I feel like you're changing your ways for the better. Some of you could be dealing with Capricorns, Tauruses, Virgos. Some of you could be dealing with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, I do feel like within your family dynamics, those things are changing. Like, it's like the energy of you feeling like whatever needs to be changed, you're going to have to be the one to initiate the change, and everybody else will follow suit. Okay? Some of you, it was all about family. But now it's about to be all about my money. Okay? That's the energy that I'm getting. It was like, it's all about the people that I care about. But now it's like, you still care, but it's like, I got to focus on my bread. I got to focus on obtaining more resources in my life. Because for some of you, you may have someone that is pregnant, or you already have a family with this person. And it's like, okay, you know, I focused on family time for a long time, but now I got to get back to this money. In order to keep this family, in order to keep these resources, in order to, for some of you, it's to even have a family. Like, if you want a family, like, and settle down eventually, like, you want to get things in order. There's a water sign in your family that's coming into some money. A Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. There's someone, or you may be giving this person money. There's something with a connection with a water sign that's in your family in a money situation. Either they're giving you money, or they're obtaining money, or you've obtained money and you're going to be supporting this person somehow, some way. Or you may be making more money than this person. I don't know why I feel like somebody's getting anxiety. If you are starting to have pains in your chest, I'm no doctor. Go get that checked out. If you've been having like any type of abnormal activity with your health, go get that checked out. Okay? Some of you, your anxiety is like something's overwhelming you. Maybe it's this change in your career, this change in a family dynamic and with the money and the finances, you could be worried about these things. I'm hearing, how can I do this? How can I handle this? How can I fix this? I'm hearing somebody carrying the weight on their shoulders, carrying a lot of weight on their shoulders. If you need help, ask for it. Don't be afraid to ask for it at all. Don't. If you need help with the kids, anything, like, don't be afraid, because I feel like keeping everything on your shoulder, all the weight on your shoulders, is going to result in health issues for you. So there needs to be a drastic change on how you obtain money, a drastic change on how you spend money, a drastic change on how you conduct and manage your household, because there's like a lot of stress. You need to relieve yourself of a lot of this stress here, okay? Because there's like an energy of having to be both mother and father, an energy of really like trying to have structure and discipline, but at the same time taking care of yourself. So you have to change your habits, change your ways, change your routine, change your schedule. That's the only way you can bring stability and security into your life, because if you are not balanced, you're not thinking right. So there has to be a change where you're balancing yourself out in order. You can't even manifest more money if you're not balanced. If you're imbalanced and you're unaligned and you're frustrated and you're trying to manifest out of scarcity, out of poverty, out of fear, and you're not going to manifest what it is that you want. So you have to seek some type of solitude. You have to give yourself some grace. You have to come up with a plan. You have to really change the game. Change how you're playing this game of life, because you're going to stress yourself out too much. So if you want better health, you have to change your lifestyle. Okay? Working too much is not a good thing. All right, you don't want to overexert yourself to the point that you end up in the fucking hospital, God forbid. I had to knock on real wood. Let's get random messages from your person, or just random messages, period, for Aries, because this is a mixture of both. So let's just get some random messages for Aries. It says, your love has healed my heart in ways I never thought possible. You are the missing puzzle piece that completes me. I can't stop thinking about you. So those are your messages. And at the bottom it says, you are loved, valued, and appreciated. Okay, so somebody may be telling you these things very shortly, very soon. Okay, so if you didn't know, now you know. Sagittarius, my mutable signs, and then I'm out of here, guys. Sagittarius. Yeah, I better not be terrorizing these streets, Saggies. Okay, we have 4, which represents stability, security, family life. There's a lot of balance coming into your world at this time. Okay, you could be spending time with family, spending time with a Libra. This could be you just life right now. Family life is really good at this time. Yeah, someone could be expressing how much they love you. Someone could be bringing more love into your life, showing you love, and that's bringing wholeness within you. It's bringing security within you. Someone could really be showing you how much they care about you. Or they could be just expressing this to you. I feel like, too, there's a lot of fun going on. There may be family nights. There could be hanging out, going out, family functions and gatherings here. I just see a good time with family or people that you consider family. I see a lot of stability and security. Okay, I see someone trying to protect and provide for you. okay? Or they're showing this to you, like, I can protect you, I can provide for you, I can show you love, I appreciate you, let's go have fun, let's get to know each other better type of energy here. Yeah, there's good vibes here. You're getting back to happiness. You're getting back to a happy place, Sagittarius. Okay? There may have been a lot of challenges, a lot of difficulties going on. Hey, Kyron. So, Sagittarius, if there was a lot of heartache, a lot of pain, a lot of frustration, a lot of challenges, a lot of obstacles in the past, that energy is literally leaving, okay? Because you're getting back to happiness. You're getting back to what fulfills you. You're getting back to what makes you smile. And I feel like it has a lot to do with the balance of your family, a lot to do with, you know, everybody being on the same page. It's a lot to do with, you know, just a lot of positivity, okay? A lot of love is being shown. A lot of appreciation is being shown. A lot of time is being spent with one another. You could have Leos. You could be dealing with Leos. You could be dealing with Libras. I see a lot of laughter too. I see a lot of silliness going on, but in a good way. I see some type of adventure, some type of trip maybe even. There could be a Libra bringing more stability and security into their relationships with you and other people around them. I'm hearing somebody showing up. Somebody's finally showing up. Like they're doing what they're supposed to do. So let's get some random messages for Sagittarius. What are the random messages for Sagittarius? It says, let the past just be that, the past. Here, see, y'all are letting go of what happened in the past and you're focusing on the present moment, and that's what's bringing a lot of joy into your life. That's a good thing. It says, I just wanted to hit it and quit it. So somebody that tried to play you, Sagittarius, is coming back around, trying to, you know, make things better. It says, you are worthy and deserving of love and happiness. You could be telling this to someone or someone's telling this to you. It says you are capable of achieving your goals and your dreams. Somebody could be literally motivating you, giving you motivational speeches, or sending you motivational speeches, or you're listening to motivational speakers. And it says, I feel so lucky to have you in my life. You could be saying this to someone, or someone could be saying this to you. Okay? So I love the fact that you guys are getting back to your happy place. That's good, Sag. So we have Pisces is next. Pisces. All right, Pisces. What's the 411 with you? You could be very passionate at this time, Pisces. You could have a lot of lustful energy. You may have a lot of sexual energy or tension going on with you, Pisces. Okay, so this could have been dealing with a fire sign as well, but I see that whatever negative influences, whatever challenges or obstacles you may have had going on, that's subsided. Some of you got your mojo back. Some of you have done something to help you with your sexual energy here. So if you was having difficulty, maybe you was tired, maybe you needed to get some rest, maybe you needed a honey packet, who knows? But either way, or they did, I don't know. I'm feeling like, too, maybe you guys could have just been mad at each other and y'all just wasn't having sex, but now you are. And this is why things are good again between the two of you. Let me get 3 more cards for Pisces. You thought you were moving forward from somebody, but you only moved back to this person because you can't deny the passion and the love and the sexual energy and chemistry that you have with someone. You may be questioning why all of a sudden there's no negative energy between the two of you, or there's no chaos going on. Why is you questioning that, Pisces? If everything is going good right now, why can't you just be in a goddamn present moment? Maybe there's a reason behind that. Maybe there's a reason or a lesson, okay? You over here questioning why things ain't bad. Only Pisces. Why? What, something's too good to be true? Things can't just be good for once for you? Okay? Some of you too, you may think that you are getting a negative result on something, but it's going to be a positive result. And you could be asking how or why. If you were having trouble with a teenage son or a tween son, I don't see those problems happening anymore. And if this is not a teenage son, this could just be someone that's immature, or just someone that's a male that's younger than you. They're not challenging you anymore. They're not, creating problems anymore in your life. I do see you taking a leap of faith here on something. But your overall energy is happiness. You need to stay in the present moment. So if you're happy right now, if things are good right now, you need to embrace that right now. Ride the wave of this happiness. Don't question it. If things are going good, allow them to be good. Don't sit there and dwell on why it's good, because then things will turn bad, and then you're going to be wondering why things are bad because you sat there and manifested it. Don't do that, Pisces. If shit's good right now, let it be good. Relax. Be easy. I keep hearing sexual frustration. Some of you need to just masturbate or something. I don't know. Just Pisces. Come on. Just let things be. Okay? That's what I'm hearing. Just let things be. Let's get some random messages for you, Pisces. Try to stay in the present moment as much as possible. Just enjoy what's going on right now that's good in your life. It says, I go both ways. Is that okay? Okay. Okay. Like, I wish I could express my feelings. Listen, somebody could be telling you that they go both ways, or you could be telling somebody that you go both ways. Somebody is having a hard time expressing their feelings about the situation, but listen, if things is good with you guys right now, let things be good with you. Is there anything else for Pisces? Yeah. It says you deserve better. I done told, who did I tell this to? I forgot who I told this to. Was it Taurus I told this to? Taurus got the you deserve better. If you're dealing with a Taurus and you told Taurus that they deserve better, I told Taurus ass to leave you, and leave you fast, because you about to fuck up their life, because you got things that you need to heal. But Taurus could be telling this to you, and you may need to run from a fucking Taurus, okay? You may have good sexual chemistry, but that is as far as it goes. So if you strong enough to deal with just a sexual relationship, then you go right ahead. Like my father told me, if you could deal with being another notch in a mother effer's belt, be my guest. But if you can't handle being another notch in a belt, and he used to tighten his belt too, and I used to be looking at him like that belt gonna pop eventually. You keep tightening it. Take that advice, because at the bottom it says, let the best player win. Okay? So just know right now you is competing for love, and if you don't want to compete for love, remove yourself from it. Gemini. You lying, Gemini, about something? Or somebody lying to you, Gemini? What's going on? I just heard to get my way. Somebody's trying to get their way, Gemini. Be careful, but this is you. What card is this? Could be dealing with another air sign like yourself. Be careful. Someone from your past that you were supposed to be healing from. And you've been forewarned that if you dealt with this person, you was gonna get pregnant by them. Go ahead if you want to. They had your ass in a third party situation, but this person got somebody else pregnant. The other person, that third party, is a Cancer. Cancer got pregnancy. I'm telling you that right now. I just told you one of these Zodiac signs. All right, what's the 411 with Gemini? In the reverse. Commitment, family. Ain't no stagnation going on. Because you done found out about somebody lying about something. Lying about a commitment. Lying about wanting to be committed. Lying about something in the family. Yeah. This is why you have the energy of I'm moving on, moving on, moving on. Yeah, y'all moving on. Because you ain't got time to be playing games with this person over here lying like, oh, I want a family, I want to have a kid with you, I want to have a baby with you, and when shit hit the fan, then they over there, they adios amigos. Nah, bruh. Yeah, see, somebody's emotional right now because of a partnership. Somebody could have got pregnant. Somebody sat there and things ain't playing out like you thought it would, or it just didn't plan out right. Somebody might have thought, yeah, see, somebody just wanted to have fun. Somebody about to go back to their past. Somebody about to hit the streets again. Somebody is moving towards having fun elsewhere. I don't know if this is you, Gemini, or this is someone that you're dealing with. But there was a commitment that had you emotional, or you was in a commitment and this person was too emotional, or you just didn't have enough emotions to commit to this person here, and this relationship you thought, or they thought they was going to have a family with you, and somebody didn't want that, because somebody over here want to play the field. Somebody want to go back to somebody from their past. Somebody's non-committal right now. Okay? Yeah. Somebody about to go have fun in these streets this summer. Summertime is here. Somebody want to be single for the summer. Who wants to be single for the summer? Is it you or is it the person you're dealing with, Gemini? But somebody is not going to be stuck. So if you think you're going to have a baby by somebody, have somebody stuck, they telling you, I'm going to be outside while your ass is pregnant in the house. And they don't care. Or you're doing this, like, you telling somebody you think keeping that baby want to keep me in this house, I'm going to be outside in these streets. Yo, y'all are assholes, Gemini. Y'all are fucking assholes. Somebody probably trying to trap you with a baby. I'm telling you, be careful. Be careful. If you go back to your past, I'm telling you right now. Don't do it. Don't do it. They're going to be a headache. I'm telling you right now, they're going to be a headache. Don't do it. Go have fun, Gemini. Go live your life. Don't get caught up out there. Yours was straight to the point. Don't get caught up out there. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Go have fun. Strap up. Plan B. I'm telling you, condom, something. Don't. Let's get some random messages for you, Gemini, because, baby, see, let the best player win. We have, I used you, and now it's backfiring, see? Let the best player win, and you were not my type, but you became it. No. And it says, if only I had known then what I know now. You know, I'm telling you right now, don't do it. Don't do it. Some of you done went and tried to use somebody from your past, and sis got pregnant. Now your ass is stuck. Okay? I'm telling you, you think you're going to be making moves and having fun this summer. You're right. All your money is going to a baby. Someone that you didn't even want to have kids with. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Some lies going to catch up to you. Or they lies is going to catch up with them. Last but not least, Virgo. What is the fuck going on with you? What is going on with you? Alright. That's the 411 with Big Verb. So Virgo, you could be dealing with a female Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could be in this energy of, you know, nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself, loving on yourself. I'm hearing like self-fulfillment right now. There may need to be a need to do some mental and emotional healing when it pertains to your mother. So if you had a bad relationship with your mother, you could be reminiscing about that, and you could be healing through those traumas right now. Or you may have a mom that is dealing with mental and emotional issues at this time, and you could be helping her heal by doing Reiki on her. Or if you are a mother, you may be getting Reiki done on yourself because you could be dealing with like postpartum depression or something like that. Okay? Yeah, because there's like a need for stability and security. There is secrets being revealed, or there is a Scorpio that you're dealing with. Some of you may need to get out and have fun. You may think having fun is going to help heal your mental and emotional well-being. It can, okay? What else? Let me get one more card. You could be thinking about your stability and your security. You could be thinking about your mental stability and security right now. Mentally and emotional stability is like a priority right now. Something with your mind. So maybe you could be forgetting things. Maybe you're trying to like, I'm hearing overthinking things. You could be like this with your head a lot. Maybe you're having headaches. You may need to balance out your diet. Some of you guys need to listen to more music. But listen to music that's high vibrational. Listen to music that makes you feel good. I'm seeing somebody dancing. So you may want to go dance around the house or go actual dancing and listening to some good music. Okay? Because Virgo, your energy is always stability and security. Whether it's stability, security in your finances, stability and security in your emotional and mental well-being, your love life. Excuse me. There is an energy of obtaining things or having things right now. There's something you're going to find out about your mom that you never knew. There's something that you're going to find out about her that you never knew. That's going to be revealed to you. That may unlock the key to why you are the way that you are. Some of you are trying to hurry up and balance out your finances because you're trying to have some fun. You're trying to be out in the sun. Yeah, there's heavy energy on thinking about how the way you process things, the way you're thinking, or you could be thinking about your mom, and somebody is diagnosing their own mother with mental illness. or something is wrong. Like, you could be telling your mom, like, there's something wrong with you. Or your kids could be telling you that there's something wrong with you and that you need to take a break. You need to get away. You need to let this secret out so that you can just live your life to its fullest. Or you could be telling somebody this. You thought something was stable, but you thought something was solid, case closed and sealed, but it's being revealed. Whatever that is, Virgo. Something coming out the bag. Let's get some random messages for you, Virgo. Well, deck. You just had to get... At the bottom of the deck, it says, you make me believe that anything is possible with love. Aw, that's so nice. We have, you are capable of creating positive change in the world. Your spirituality kind of scares me, but I like it. You are a joke. You are enough just the way you are. You have the ability to make a positive impact on others. I know you will let me hit it again. Stop playing. You could be telling somebody they a joke, and then they over there telling you, you gonna let me hit again. Yo, I'm done. They may know that you may be forgetful Jones about some shit. And they over there be playing with your mental and emotional psyches. Don't let nobody do that to you. It says, I was blessed after you left. Wow. Okay. So maybe somebody left your life and you were blessed after they left your life, or they were blessed because you were karmic to them. It says, I'm into eating food off your body parts. Are you down? It says, I can't wait to see you again. I was roaming around. I was going to come back home. Wow. I'm changing my player ways for you. I want a strong, healthy connection. I feel so lucky to have you in my life. I feel like you're dealing with someone that is an emotional manipulator. You are capable of achieving your goals and your dreams. So some of you guys, you're on the right track. You are doing what you're supposed to do. You have people around you that are supporting you and trying to get you on the right track. And then for some of you, you're dealing with a clown. You're dealing with a lame, a loser. And it says you have the ability to make self-care and self-compassion a priority. Will you marry me? I'm sorry for not realizing the impact of my words and my actions. So I can't make mistakes. I'm single until married. And let's go half on a baby. I have nothing else to say, Virgo. I'm going to need you to go in hermit mode and figure out. Because I feel like you got two paths in front of you. You could go to the left. You could go to the right. Choice is yours. But guys, that was your readings. That was your 411s. And I love you. And I'm out.